We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 96 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. But you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said. And, man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
Ready up, Cougar 19. Set ready.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Christian Harris there on the stop. Look him up on a second down and 8.
Let's go.
Dell motioning over. Play action now. Purdy. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Third and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point is good. And the Jaguars will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Take right open. Hey, run. 11. Take right open. There we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Jaguars. The extra point is good. And the Jaguars mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. The reception for Rashid Shaheed.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
One of the tight ends in motion right. On 2nd down, Purdy. That is caught right side by Beckham. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Texans 1st down.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll go back to Odell. They connect again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Throwing again is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Purdy again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch.
That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. Lots of space. Past the 45. 20. 15. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Jaguars are able to extend their first quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10 for Purdy. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. It is a big-time play for Houston. 31 yards.
Here we go.
First and 10. Purdy. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Jaguars' 35-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play. Again in the air for Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Purdy gonna put it up again. Shaheed with the catch. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's gonna set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
to throw once more, it's Purdy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's 1st and goal.
65, 65, ready? Mustang 19. Ready?
Back to the air again is Purdy. It is brought in the end zone. Take down. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Texans are able to cut into the deficit. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Hey, Lion.
To throw is Lawrence. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
11.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Lawrence. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. In motion now, it's Collins. Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
4th down, it's Purdy. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
Let's go now.
That's good for a Houston Texans.
In motion now, it's Collins.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back to the air is Purdy. A 1st down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On second down, Purdy. This one caught at the 4. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Shaheed in motion. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Atwell sent in motion here. Second down, Lawrence. To the right, that's Pitts. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one into the hands of Atwell. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Lawrence now to throw on first down. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Right, let's go.
Second and a yard. Lawrence now. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. His kick is good. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. In motion now, it's Collins. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6. Purdy to throw. He's got his big tight end, Schultz. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Purdy. That's caught by Gibbs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a second and 6. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. They get 24 on that one. First down for Houston. Shaheed in motion. Throwing again is Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To throw once more, it's Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. Here's Purdy again. That one, take it in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence. He fires downfield for Pitts. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The PAT, up and good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
79 Bronco. Track and 60.
In motion now, it's Collins.
Ready?
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hold ready. 18, Pioneer. Panther 11.
Again, it's Purdy. Now he'll air one out. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Now Purdy. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
This one complete to Atwell. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
30 left.
Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10.
70 Lions. Let's go now. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ready? Go.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Again, working deep downfield. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans are able to cut the deficit to 10. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Safe right. Rip, 23.
A first down throw for Lawrence. This one hauled in by Thomas. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
11, Agate.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this.
35.
On first and 10, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Go. Hey, Ron.
Here's Lawrence. That's to Atwell. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent. On first down, Lawrence. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want...
That is caught. What a throw. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his second touchdown tonight. The extra point is up and through. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Go!
In motion now, it's Collins. 1st and 10. Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
In motion now, it's Collins. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
It came up a little bit short there on 3rd down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
Shaheed in motion. That's going to be caught. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
A gain of 12 yards.
Ready?
That's good for a Texans.
At the 60, at the 60.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A play fake. Now it's Purdy. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
They'll throw again with Purdy. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd down. Purdy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll go play action. Purdy. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st down, Jacksonville.
Hey, kill. Go, let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
They're on the 32-yard line.
19, tag. 19, tight, 19.
Play action. Here's Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On second down, Purdy. This one taken in downfield. It's the fullback. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Houston. Purdy has the offense ready as they will go for two.
Let's go now.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Hey, Lion. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Lawrence now. Open man downfield is Leggett. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point, up and good. And the Jaguars tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Shaheed in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Now a deep ball here for Collins. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Ready. 11. Hey.
Lawrence. A throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
Take right. 11. 30 left.
A gain of 19 yards.
Now here's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Think right. Red on red. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled matches.